everyone, it's Margaret here. I'm glad to be back to share my latest journal project with you. This journal is called Elegance, and it features a series of beautiful, elegant ladies of the past. And I have used tons and tons of vintage laces and new trims and used trims, and just combined with a lot of bling and pearls to make it really, really pretty. As you can see from the cover page, I've used this ribbon, and what I've done is I've actually created a little pleat all around. So this is what I'm saying, you can use something as simple as ribbon and create something really different with it just by pleating it and folding it over, and then passing a sweet little satin ribbon through. It really creates a different look for the border of the picture. I've used some beautiful satin flowers, and as you can see, the page is all, it took me a long time to do, but the page is all studded with these gorgeous flat back pearls and embellishments. So that is the cover page. The next page, again, you can see this beautiful lady. And what I've done with this is just layer different types of trims, again with the pearl embellishments, using the flat textured trims and a little bit of the satiny trims. When you combine them both together, you get a really beautiful look. And then again, cutting up some of these curtain trims, I've pleated them again and created this pretty little bow with this net and this little rhinestone buckle here. Again, adding some floral features and rhinestone, a little rhinestone brooch there. And again, layers of dangles to finish that page. The next one, once again, you can see she's a lovely lady with a hat. And again, using some wedding dress appliques, some flat textured and some shiny textured trims, combining them together gives a really beautiful impact. And again, some sequins. And these photographs have been hand embroidered with some silver thread for the jewelry. And again, adding some layers and layers of dangles always makes it luscious and pretty. The next page, I had this gorgeous blouse that I had purchased at a thrift shop, and I cut it out very carefully to grab onto some of these little satin ribbon pieces, and some of them were intertwined, as you can see. And some of them had a floral feature on it. So I snipped them out and then put them together to create this pretty page. And then I had some dangly pearl trims here, and this beautiful bow rhinestone pin that I added there. And then again, using some pearls and dangles to make it nice and lush and pretty and full. And again, the next page, once again, this is little bits of a blouse that I had taken apart and added some seam binding, again, pearls, a little bit of silver embroidery, carried it down to the bottom, as you can see, and again, a layer of dangles always makes it perfect. And there's the seam binding, again with a little brooch and of pearls and rhinestone there. And that's that page. The center of the spine, you can see I've just added this beautiful brooch pendant that's just dangling with some buttons and trims, and that's the spine. The next page, oh, this has some thread on it and some strings. There we go. Again, this is beautiful lady, and using these leaf motif wedding dress applique and snippets and pearls, a little bit of feather with this rhinestone center, dangling these other little trims just by cutting them and making them different. You can take one particular trim and cut it down to achieve different shapes and ways of embellishment. So I've done that with this, and then I've added the pearls, and again this other trim from a blouse with this ribbon embroidery, and I've continued that onto the top as well. Now a lot of people always ask me to do a tutorial, and the reason why I don't do tutorials, number one, they take a lot of time to do, and I just don't have time to stop and go and film that way. But also because I just kind of wing it as I go. I really don't know what I'm going to do next. I just start to feel the page and start to feel where my pieces should go. And just by simply layering and making it nice and thick and textured, that's how you achieve the interest on the page. It takes a little practice, but when you start doing it, you just slowly start to feel where the next pieces should go and how you should arrange them. So that's why I don't do tutorials. I would love to, maybe in the future, because I do love doing these types of things. But for now, I just have to be wise with my time and just do the best that I can, and show you some of the pieces and how I put them together. The last page is the pocket page, and again, I've just repeated a little rhinestone buckle with a little ribbon inside. Again, using some snippets from drapery, buttons, tassels. You can see this beautiful vintage lace that I've used as the base. And then I have a pair of vintage ladies' gloves that I've just put inside for some prettiness and adding elegance to the journal. And then again, the back, using the base from drapery and adding layers of other trims behind it. And then again, these scallops and pearls that I've used to embellish the ends. And the spine is simply done by layering these floral pieces. Again, these were taken off some drapery trims. And you just add and build it up so that they become very dimensional. And then I've added this, again, this little dangle piece with the same floral design. And that's the back of the spine. So ladies, that's my Elegance journal. I have been working on some other projects. I'm very behind in my filming, but I hope to be back to you soon with my next project. And I do read all your messages. I'm really sorry if I can't answer back. Again, it's just a question of my time and how to best use it at the present moment. So thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.